Welcome to the latest climate podcast. Here are today's top climate news stories. The Lucid Air Sapphire, an innovative electric vehicle from Lucid Group, has been honored with the 2026 German Performance Car of the Year award in Munich. This remarkable luxury supersports sedan can accelerate from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in under 2 seconds and boasts a top speed of 330 kilometers per hour. With a range of 694 kilometers on a single charge and impressive energy efficiency, the Lucid Air Sapphire combines high performance with practicality. This recognition highlights its exceptional design and technology, showcasing the future of electric vehicles in the automotive industry.
India's state-owned Indian Renewable Energy Development Agency, or IREDA, has announced an impressive 41% increase in net profit, reaching receives 549 crore for the September quarter. This growth is largely due to higher income levels, with revenues from operations rising by 26% to receives 2,057 crore. IREDA's loan book expanded by 31%, totaling receives 84,477 crore. And loan sanctions soared by 145% to receives 21,408 crore. Additionally, disbursements surged by 81% to receives 8,062 crore, highlighting IREDA's crucial role in advancing India's clean energy initiatives and reinforcing its position in the renewable energy sector.
W3 Energy, a leading renewable energy asset manager in Sweden, has appointed Jesper Åkerlund as its new CEO starting December 1st, 2025. The company, which manages 4,500 megawatts of renewable energy and employs around 50 people, has experienced impressive growth of 300% over the past 5 years. Chairman Per Olofsson expresses confidence in Åkerlund's leadership skills and business expertise to guide W3 Energy into its next development phase. Outgoing CEO Per Dunder will remain involved as a shareholder and board member, viewing this transition as a strong move for the company's future.
In a positive move towards sustainability, sports facilities around the world are embracing LED lighting technology to combat climate change and reduce energy costs. LED stadium lights offer significant energy savings, durability, and low maintenance, making them an ideal choice for modern arenas. They provide high-quality illumination while minimizing glare and splatter, enhancing the experience for both players and fans. With smart control systems, these lights can adjust brightness and operate automatically, further conserving energy. Overall, the transition to LED lighting not only improves the environmental impact, but also elevates the quality of sports events, creating a brighter future for all.
India is experiencing a surge in clean energy investments, highlighted by Morgan Stanley and MUFG's $1 billion sale of Vena Energy India. This deal, part of a broader trend, showcases India's dynamic renewable energy market, which attracted about $8.5 billion in mergers and acquisitions in the first half of the fiscal year. With ambitious targets to reach 500 gigawatts of non-fossil fuel energy by 2030, India's installed renewable capacity has already reached 245 gigawatts. Government initiatives are further driving growth, making India a key player in the global transition to clean energy and attracting significant international investment.
Anish Malpani from Pune, India, is making strides in combating climate change with his innovative company, Without, which recently secured $1.9 million in funding and opened a groundbreaking demonstration plant. This facility, located in MIDC Pune, can recycle 200 kilograms of unrecyclable plastic waste daily, paving the way for a future commercial plant. Malpani aims to empower brands to adopt sustainable practices by providing high-quality materials made from consumer waste. He is excited to join young climate leaders at Yale, where he hopes to expand his network and tackle the complex challenges of waste management and sustainability.
Hinduja Renewables Energy Private Limited, based in Mumbai, has appointed Deepak Thakur as its new Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer, starting October 1st, 2025. With over 30 years of experience in renewable energy and infrastructure, Thakur is set to lead the company in its mission to become a top player in the renewable energy sector. He has a strong background in solar, wind, and hybrid systems, and has previously worked with major companies like Mahindra Group and Reliance. Hinduja Renewables aims to expand its solar power capacity and explore innovative projects in energy storage and green hydrogen.
Cape Coral, Florida, is not sinking as some reports suggest. Contrary to alarming claims about sea level rise, actual data shows a gradual increase of only 1.19 feet per century, far below the exaggerated projections of 3.6 feet by 2150. The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration confirms that there is no significant trend in hurricane frequency or flooding related to climate change. Local residents' fears are based on misleading media narratives rather than factual evidence. With a steady sea level trend and effective coastal management, Cape Coral remains a resilient community, capable of adapting to its environment.
RMC Switchgears Limited is making waves in India's power sector with its impressive growth and innovative solar technologies. In the first half of the financial year 2025-26, the company achieved remarkable sales of 221 crore, driven by a strong performance in the solar EPC segment. Their upcoming solar module manufacturing plant will enhance project execution and profitability, with a promising pipeline of 825 crore in projects. RMC is also advancing its PulseBox, an intelligent power distribution solution that improves grid safety. This aligns perfectly with India's commitment to sustainable infrastructure and renewable energy development.
Australia is set to host All Energy Australia 2025 in Melbourne on October 29th to 30th, a vibrant event celebrating clean energy innovation. This year, over 15,000 attendees, including 450 suppliers and 500 speakers, will gather to discuss advancements in renewable technologies like solar, hydrogen, and electric vehicles. Keynote speakers include Jackie Trad and Minister Lily D'Ambrosio, focusing on energy storage and policy reform. The event features various zones for electric transport, energy management, and workshops for workforce growth. With free registration, All Energy Australia 2025 promises to be an exciting opportunity for networking and learning about the future of clean energy.
Ireland faced a setback in its renewable energy goals when Corio, a developer, withdrew from the Sceirde Rocks wind farm project, resulting in a €35.4 million performance bond forfeiture. This wind farm, intended to power over 350,000 homes, was part of Ireland's first offshore wind auction. Corio cited significant challenges at the site, raising concerns about safety and project deliverability. The government aims for 5 gigawatts of offshore wind by 2030, but industry leaders express worries about meeting this target. Despite this, efforts continue, including the establishment of a climate investment clearinghouse to boost offshore wind development.
India is making exciting strides in renewable energy with a new plan to evacuate 65 gigawatts of hydroelectric power from the Brahmaputra Basin, backed by an investment of over 6 lakh crore rupees. The Central Electricity Authority's master plan outlines the construction of extensive transmission lines and transformation capacity to support this initiative by 2035. Power Secretary Pankaj Agarwal emphasizes that harnessing hydropower is vital for sustainable and reliable energy sources, which will help meet rising demand. Additionally, the plan includes integrating pumped storage plants, providing clarity for developers in the region. This initiative marks a significant step toward India's energy security.
In London, discussions are underway to establish a net zero framework for global shipping, which currently contributes about 3% of greenhouse gas emissions. The proposed deal aims to charge the least climate-friendly ships starting in 2035, encouraging a shift to cleaner fuels by 2050. While the United States and Saudi Arabia express concerns, the European Union, along with allies like China and parts of Latin America, strongly supports the initiative. Many industry groups believe that global regulations are essential for decarbonizing shipping. Optimism surrounds the potential for the deal to pass, with a majority favoring the framework for a sustainable future.
Australia is experiencing a remarkable surge in electric vehicle sales, with over 410,000 now on the roads, marking a 24% increase in purchases this past year. Experts suggest that to meet climate targets, Australia may need to implement a ban on new petrol and diesel vehicle sales within a decade, similar to policies in the United Kingdom and Europe. The Electric Vehicle Council reports a significant rise in electric charging infrastructure and the availability of electric models. However, further government support and incentives are essential for continued growth and achieving ambitious emissions reduction goals by 2035.
In Italy, a remarkable discovery of a large white coral reef has been made in the Gulf of Naples, showcasing vital marine species and fossil traces. However, scientists warn that global warming is pushing coral reefs towards an irreversible decline. A recent report indicates that the last 2 years have been the warmest on record, leading to widespread coral bleaching, while deep-sea corals off Uruguay appear to be thriving. Urgent climate action is needed to protect reefs globally. Positive developments include a rise in renewable energy use, highlighting the potential for recovery if stronger regulations on emissions are implemented.
For more climate news, make sure to download the Change Your Climate app from the Apple App Store or Google Play Store. Please note these stories were AI-generated from real news sources, which isn't always perfect. If you have any concerns or questions about the news contained in this podcast, please reach out to us. Thank you, and see you tomorrow.